is for the weight vacant FCC Welterweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, please welcome Callum BRADY.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here at FCC5 from the Bolton Reebok. Brad 48 Wharton joined at the commentary position by Iron Jez Cook. And this is the second of our 3 amateur title bouts for you this evening. And this is in the welterweight division. And we have Callum BRADY versus James Lewis.
Yeah, Callum BRADY, regular here at Full Contact Contender. Saw him on FCC1, where he got the submission of the night via triangle against Ben Garnham. We then saw him return FCC2 with a good win over Broadcliffe. And then once again saw him at FCC3, where he quickly dispatched Jordan Wilkinson. So yeah, he's a familiar face, a formidable opponent, has earned the right to be here to challenge for the vacant welterweight title. He's a busy fighter, very, very dangerous on the mat, especially from the back. Likes to keep busy, very flexible with quick transition. So yeah, he's certainly a very, very dangerous opponent.
Of course, the welterweight title is vacant because of a second injury to Johnny Mann, who wanted to have him on the last FCC. He unfortunately had to withdraw due to injury from that one, and they had to withdraw due to injury from FCC5 as well. That's why we have a vacant welterweight title, which will be contested this evening by Callum BRADY and James Lewis.
Please welcome James Lewis.
Our second fighter competing for this vacant welterweight title, Mr. James Lewis. Jez, when you break this one down for us, he's 6-2-0, but what else do we know about James Lewis?
Well, in recent history, what we saw from him was a very impressive standing guillotine, which won fight of the night. Very, very impressive finish there. We've also seen him at FCC2, so these guys are both regulars. He's a very impressive fighter. And once again, similarly as Callum BRADY, which is why it's such a good matchup, is that he likes to rush, he likes to force the pace. He trains with Carl Townswell, so you know, he's going to be good in the stand-up as well. So yeah, both fighters have had some of the night, so an interesting one.
I was talking to Aaron Wilkinson earlier on, who's obviously coaching James Lewis here tonight. I went upstairs to the warm-up area, and Aaron said to me, "I know why you're here. You're here to see my future MMA star." He's obviously got a lot of confidence in James Lewis.
Yeah, and one other thing about James Lewis is, as I mentioned when introducing Callum BRADY got a victory over Jordan Wilkinson, one of James Lewis's teammates. So, you know, perhaps he'll be looking to get a bit of revenge for that. So, yeah, an extremely exciting match we've got here at FCC5.
And it's all the FCC Welterweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He has a mixed martial arts record of 5 victories and 1 defeat. Representing MNC Undisputed, Callum BRADY. As a opponent comes to the fighting out of the right corner. He has a mixed martial arts record of 6 victories and 2 defeats. Representing Day Warner, MMA, James Lewis. Our referee in charge of action is Paul Crossley.
And referee Mr. Paul Crossley, bringing these 2 welterweight fighters to the centre of the cage for final instructions. Callum BRADY, we see there in the white shorts with the black and red trim. James Lewis, of course, in the black legacy shorts with the white trim. And this 5-round welterweight amateur title bout is underway. There's a huge takedown from Callum BRADY to start things off, Jez.
Yeah, well, here we go. Well, we've talked a lot about these guys' ability on the floor, and we're now going to see who can get into their game the quickest. Callum BRADY in a good position here, wants to pull that knee through, try and establish side control. He might have overcommitted, and he has done.
Tried to go over the top there, went a little bit too far, and James Lewis taking full advantage, but Callum BRADY snaking those legs up now, looking for a triangle.
Yeah, Callum BRADY's got a really effective rubber guard, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him. We can see him working up his legs. Got that right knee really high over James Lewis's shoulder,
and he's locking that triangle in textbook style. He's holding the leg to stop himself being twisted out, and this is a very, very tight triangle here from Callum BRADY, and it's all over. There's the submission in the first minute of the first round, and Callum BRADY is the new FCC Welterweight champion.
Unbelievable work there. You know, we've seen him with the triangle choke before. That's how he beat Noah Barcliffe at FCC2. Used it again. He was so patient. Worked that rubber guard, worked it high, pulled the leg over, was really patient, sunk it in, pulled the head down, and pulled the arm across. Beautiful. If you want to see how to put a triangle on, watch this clip, because that kid, great work from him, and well-deserved champion.
Absolutely devastated James Lewis there. You've got to feel for this kid. We know how hard he's worked, and we can see the look of disappointment in his face there. But all credit to Callum BRADY. He locked that triangle up. You could see him setting it up. You could see him doing all the steps in the right order. It was classroom stuff, Jez.
It was, but he makes it so easy. But you know, that's the skill and that's the beauty of this guy. And yeah, fantastic technique, especially from an amateur guy. Wonderful stuff.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after 56 seconds of the first round, your winner by triangle and new welterweight champion,